Hello. Today we will see difference between SQL and NoSQL, which is a very important topic from exam point of view. So let us compare SQL and NoSQL based on different features. So the first feature is model. SQL is strictly relational database, while NoSQL is completely non-relational or it is distributed database. So now what do we mean by relational database? A database which follows a fixed strict format is a relational database. A database which follows the domain constraint is a relational database. Like, what do we mean by that? Let's say if I have a table which has three columns: name, ID, and address. So the name domain constraint of name column is not null and character. That means all the values in this column of name will be of type character strictly. You cannot have integers in that. Secondly, you cannot leave any value of name as blank. Why? Because we have set it as not null. And let's say second column is ID, the data type is integer and it is primary key. That means all the values in this column will be of data type integer and none of the values can be repeated because it is a primary key column. The third is address. Address can be varchar, so it will accept all the values of type characters and mixed of integers and character values. So relational database means that all the columns are going to follow the domain constraints strictly, while NoSQL databases don't have any such constraint. Any column can have any value. We don't have any such constraints. Language. SQL is the language supported by RDBMS. It is a good language. It has various query support, but it fails if the query is very complex. While NoSQL databases don't support SQL, we have various languages, CQL and all that for NoSQL databases. Now, the next very important point is SQL database follows schema. It strictly follows schema, while NoSQL database follows a dynamic or flexible schema. SQL follows a fixed, stable schema which does not changes, while NoSQL schema is dynamic. It can change. What do we mean by schema? Schema is a metadata of the database. It is the metadata of all the tables which are there in the database. It contains description of the table. It contains various other details of the table. So SQL schema once created cannot be changed, while NoSQL database schema is flexible. Data. SQL strictly follows structured data. SQL strictly follows structured data. That means the data in SQL will follow a strict format. If it is integer, then all the data has to be integer. If it is character, the column is defined as character, then all the data in that column has to be character. While NoSQL data is either semi-structured or unstructured. Sorry, it is not structured, it is unstructured. It is unstructured. So NoSQL data is either semi-structured or unstructured. In SQL, all the record will have same property, while we don't have any such condition in NoSQL databases. In SQL, if you want to change any property of a table, it is a tedious task. You need to alter the schema. You need to alter the table definition, while NoSQL is on the fly. You can you can modify the properties on the go. Joins. SQL supports 6 types of joins. It supports natural join, outer joins, and inner joins, and cross product, while NoSQL does not supports join. If you remember, joins for to have join between two tables, we need to have foreign key constraint between two tables. As we just said that NoSQL does not follows any constraint, so it is not possible to have joins in NoSQL databases. SQL databases follow ACID properties. ACID stands for atomicity, consistency, isolation, and durability. While NoSQL databases follow CAP theorem. CAP theorem stands for consistency, availability, and partition tolerance. What is consistency? Let's take a very simple example of consistency, that you have a account and somebody is transferring money into your account, and or at the same time you are also viewing your account. Then there is a possibility that the value of the balance of account which you see is not correct, because the transaction is still taking place. The transaction has not completed. After the transaction has completed, then only you can get a consistent correct value. If the transaction is going on and you are trying to view the value in between, there is a high possibility that you will get a wrong value. So consistency means that whatever is the value, it should be correct, the correct value after the transaction. Availability means that whenever you question the server, you should get the answer. Next is partition tolerance. Partition tolerance means if due to some error the network is partitioned into various parts, then also it should be full working without any errors. So CAP theorem says that there are three properties: consistency, availability, and partition tolerance. But CAP theorem says you cannot get all three at the same time. You can maximum get any two of these properties at a time. You can either get your system can either be consistent and available, but it will not be partition tolerant in that case, or your system can be available and partition tolerant, but it will not be consistent. And the third case, your system can be consistent and partition tolerant, but it will not be available in that case. So CAP theorem says you cannot get all three properties at the same time. You can maximum get any two of them. Structure. So SQL, as we all know, follows the simple table, row and column structure. While NoSQL databases have four types, they can be classified into four types: key value pair, document based, graph based database, or wide column stores. Scalability. SQL databases are vertically scalable. What do we mean by that? That means if you have an SQL database and you want to store more data, so what do? We add the hard disk, we increase the memory of the SQL database. While NoSQL databases are horizontally scalable. That means you have some data, and if the amount of data increases, we don't increase the memory or the hard disk, we increase the number of nodes, we increase the number of commodity hardware to provide more availability. So NoSQL databases are horizontally scalable, while SQL databases are vertically scalable. So these were the few differences between SQL databases and NoSQL databases. Thank you. Thanks for watching.